Hey, found a freebie. Ha! Found a side-by-side whirlpool on the side of the road. I was like, oh, there's $400 or $500 right there. But nah, it's a little rough. I'll probably just see if the compressor is good and take the compressor out of it. But you'd be surprised what kind of dollar bills you can find sitting on the side of the road. Washing machine, $300. But hey, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
Good morning, y'all. Look what we got out of the boneyard. Oh, it's LA Appliance Guy in the appliance wonderland. Ew. She's been rained on. GE. But the bearing sounds good. So I pulled it out of the boneyard. Let's see if we can save it from the crusher, from the claw. Always lean it over and make sure the belt is on. Yep. Somebody has removed the technical data sheet. Usually over there it's taped to the side. But our belt is on. Okie dokie, let's see what codes we got. All right, you know how I roll. I start at 12, press start, turn it from 12 to 6, and release. You'll hear the click, and then flash. One turn to spin is codes. Hit start, and it'll start flashing. Okay, what is it doing? That was weird. Looks, I know that one. That one's 32. That's a lid lock code. I don't know that one. That might be 28, which is an options knob problem. 31, out of balance. Okay, I got a lot, but when it goes back to flashing all of them, that means it circles back around. Let me write these down. Alrighty, so I got them written down. That's 32. See, 32. Then we got a 9. 9. Where's that 9 at? Yep, 9. So you count them all out. 32 I know is lid lock failure. 28 is options knob. 31 is off balance. I don't know what 9, 27, and 19 is. So we go to our other side. 9 lid lock redundancy. 27 water accessibility, and what was the other one? 19 timeout. So leaky water valves here. Okie dokie. Interesting. So maybe we should do the pressure test, which is test 10, flow rate and pressure sensor, and also test the lid lock. Let's do it. Okay, so we're in step 1. We need to clear these codes. So we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This thing is acting kind of funky dunky. It has been rained on, so I just got rid of a, yeah, this is not good. Fill, 16 clicks to fill is clear the codes. This thing is definitely acting funny, man. It's been rained on. Look at the lights flashing. I just gave the scrap guy like 3 or 4 of these units, but I should have some more of these controls, but I don't like how this one is acting. Look at that. But let's just go ahead and test the lid lock real quick, because we got that right off the bat with 32. So I like to unplug it and plug it back in and just start fresh with the codes cleared and everything. So start at 12, hit start, turn it from 12 to 6 and release. That was kind of funky. Click, flash mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're trying to fill. There we go. There we go. Cold valve. 7, I believe, is hot valve. Okay, we'll get some water in there and test the pump in a second. Found my little jumperino to stick into the switch here. There we go. All right. That was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is drain pump. And we are pumping some stanky, stagnant water. That's good. Okay, stop the pump. 13 is lid switch test. So when you hit that, it flashes rinse with the lid down and spin with the lid up, up, down, up, down. Okie dokie. The switch is testing good. Let's try 14. 14 is spin and lock, so it's gonna lock. Boom. Get a little skeet first, as always. And then no spin. Oh, there's a lock. Nope. Nope. The lock is bad. Okie dokie. So that's good. We can change this lock real quick and get her going. The way the control is acting, maybe it's just wet from being outside in the rain. I mean, look at it. It's been out there a minute. Okay, got doo-doo in the drum and everything. This one has the single agitator. I like these units. This is the GTW335, but I like the one with the dual agitator and water level. So pretty cool. All right, let's change the lid switch. Pop the bezel, tab, and slide. Here we go. Slides that way. And there's the switch, but the line runs all the way to the back on this one. The little black one, you could just unplug it right here, but this one is the new style. Bam, 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 bam. 2 quarters. Give it the Judy chop. Judy chop. There we go. That is our lid switch right there. Do not bypass it. If you do, you'll fry that baby right there. There's our line.
Alrighty, here all I'm doing is pulling the other harness and switch out from under, and then we're gonna take our new switch and then slide and lock it in to the right and put our bezel on there, and then clip our new harness, well, used, into the bottom under there and shove our wires through the hole in the back. Very simple fix. These switches aren't super expensive. Some of the Whirlpool switches can be $100+. This one I think is less than 50.
Plug her in. Chop, Judy chop. Bam. That ain't enough water. Dang. Locked. All right. Bada boom. Daggone, that thing is moving. "30 minutes later. It's still spinning? Shoot, these things are spun dry. Goodness. Ain't gonna take much drying on those. Goodness. Let's see if there's any codes. Press start, turn it from 12 to 6, release. Hear the click. Flash mode, 1 turn to spin, and we got no codes. Bam. Let's run through the test again so you can see all that. All right, so if we were gonna do it again, start at 12, hold start, turn it from 12 to 6, release. You'll hear the click. Flash mode. We went to codes. There's no codes anymore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cold valve. 7. Hot valve. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pump. Pumping. 13 is lid switch. Lid down, we got rinse. Lid up, we got spin. Down, rinse. 14 is the spin test. Let's just do it just for the heck of it. Since we got that new switch in there. Jumperino. Pow-pow. Skeet, skeet. Then it will lock. Then it will spin. Front door buzzer, sorry. There it goes. Lock and spin. That's what we were looking for. Ready to go. Let's clean her up. Oh, and I almost forgot, 16 was clearing it. 16 is fill. So cleared them. There we go. Now clean.
Oh no, don't get my GE Boneyard Rescue wet. Oh man, she's gonna look like brand new when we're done.
Oh yeah, put a little pink stuff on there. Use my old handy dandy. Oh, that is sad. Old sad brush. Brush her down. She'll clean up nice. Like I said, I like these units. Pumps, lid switches. If the control fails on this thing, they're not very expensive. And some of the gear cases are actually pretty inexpensive. About 140, 150. Whoa, I'm gonna break it. Just trying to get that white nice and shiny, baby. Shiny, shine that knob up. Woo! Yeah, we took it from out of the boneyard, getting rained on. Gave it some new life. Man, she's dirty though. All right, goodness. All that rain. Yeah. Little elbow grease. Woo-wee.
So we made it to the end of the video, and that's how you run through the codes, run through the test mode, and put a lid lock switch on a GE deep rinse. Look at her. She cleaned up nice, man. And you know it's keyword time. You put the keyword in the comments to let everybody know that you made it to the end of the video. I don't edit much out. You know, what you get is what you get. And today the keyword is just that, friggin' rescue. We rescued it from the claw, baby. Look at her. Woo! Great units. I was not sold on them at first, but now they're pretty good. Got about 6 or 7 codes out of that switch, but hey, no more codes now. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all so much for liking and subscribing, and share it with somebody who's working on a GE or hotpoint. Gotta love it. Later, y'all. Bye. All right. Quick truck rant on my GE here. I got in a hotpoint yesterday, had 6 codes in it, just needed a belt. And a lady come in and bought it. We had fixed the Whirlpool she had. Whirlpool's fixed the Whirlpool she had. She said it's been serviced 3 or 4 times. She's tired of Whirlpool. I said, man, look at this hotpoint. We got one main control knob with an agitator. It has a hot, cold knob and a water level. Sold. She's like, I am so over the little wash plate. I wanted it because it had a huge drum. It don't get no water. But she says she's had it serviced 4 or 5 times and it's just over it. I mean, gosh. She said the same thing. Less is more. I found that out the hard way, the expensive way. But it's getting harder to recommend Whirlpool products right now with all the board problems they're having. Let alone the suspension, the gear case, the baskets wallering out. Like, come on. Can we just get a plain unit with an agitator with a water level? That's why I would take this hotpoint home. If she didn't buy it, if I needed one, the hotpoint, the cheapo. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to bust up in this Winn-Dixie and get me some chicken. Later. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry I've been jibber jabbering all the time. See you tomorrow.